Welcome to Queenstown. We're looking at the 1912 Earnslaw. That's just in its dry dock there, waiting to some repairs. And here we are here in Queenstown. This is at the end of Calvin Heights, and it's a very nice view indeed. That's the Remarkables there. And from one Remarkables to another, we have the 2007 wr250. I've had this since new, and it's been a fantastic bike for me. Here are just some of the things that, the tips and tricks that I've had with this bike, and how to make it better, and also to deal with some of the things that go wrong with it. So first of all, we've got the oversized disc. That's very helpful to pull yourself up when you're really cranking it. I haven't had a chance to test it too much because I've broke my back on this a couple of months ago, so I'm yet to get back on and see how it really performs. It's got oversized springs, or upsized springs, front and rear, just for my weight because I'm a fat prick. And what have we got here? We've got a hydraulic clutch on the handlebars. Now this here, if you're going to buy one thing for your bike, buy the hydraulic clutch, put it on, and you'll be amazed at how much more control that you have over the bike. I was really sick and tired of having to adjust them mid trail ride or mid race when the clutch got hot and started to fade and change its actuation point, whereas now you've got no problems. The Japanese really need to wake up to this. They've got great bikes, but not having a hydraulic clutch, well, I'm never going to buy a new bike without a hydraulic clutch. It's just, there's no reason nowadays why they shouldn't have them. The motor is bog stock. Internally, the carburetor has a Boyson Pro Shot accelerator pump cover, and it's got a split stream, the wee blade thing in the back of the carby. It's got the GYTR case saver, just because if anything happens and it throws the chain, well then it's not going to smash through your cases and cause you a lot of damage. I go for 20 air filters, and they seem to have 3 of them, and just change them around as often as I can. One thing I do have too is, I don't know if you can see it there, the axle pulls. I find them front and rear. I just find them so much easier and quicker for your your wheel changes. I've kept the overflow bottle just because we get in some tight places and I don't want to have the thing overheat. The stock muffler is got a Ballard's muffler insert in the back where it just opens it up, gives it more free revving and allows it to breathe a wee bit better, but it still doesn't compromise the noise issue. On the back we've got aftermarket rear disc because I bent the other one, and carbon fibre guards on the caliper and the disc. Still managed to break the carbon fibre one, the carbon fibre disc guard. The stock plastic one is just as good, I think. Save your money and buy another tyre. What we've got here, we've got a Boyson, we've got an FMF Power Bomb header. I got that for $50 and managed to get a flange welded onto it, and that was a cheap thing for myself. Titanium foot pegs, only just because they were cheap as well. The oil filter is one of those stainless steel oil filters, and that's done me for my 450 and my 250. Saves you a huge amount of money. No excuses not to change the oil and change the filter at the same time and keep your motor running good. We have oversized radiators there, again for the simple fact that we get in the tight stuff quite a bit. We don't want the thing to overheat. And again, the axle cover there, the axle pull, the B&B alloy alloy case protector, along with the silicon hoses, again just bulletproofing it. Probably nothing wrong with the plastic bash plate cover, but we ride in a lot of rocks and so the extra protection is definitely justified. So all in all, a fantastic bike, one that hasn't let me down yet. It's done about 6,000 km. This is the road going model, but it's mainly been used off-road. Nice and reliable, keep the motor stock. I did cut the grey wire as well, and that made a big difference. All in all, a fantastic bike, and should be a lot of fun. And if you're thinking about buying one, it's whether it's a 2007 or a 2012, they're all the same, and that just makes it so much easier. There's so many parts out there for them. Rock solid reliability, you don't have to rebuild the motor every 5 minutes like some of the other bikes, and a good solid performer. I hope you like this, and we'll catch you later.